Have you ever had the feeling that you are in the right place, at the right time, doing exactly what you need to be doing? It's not a coincidence. If you've come this far, it's because you've entered creator mode. And now, you're about to understand how to transform your reality through the power of intention. The truth is, life doesn't always have to be a constant struggle. There is a way to navigate this universe with more ease, and it all begins when you awaken to your ability to manifest what you desire. Want to know how your energy can shape your future? Stay with me until the end, and you'll discover how to access this power that's already within you, ready to be used. There comes a moment in life when forcing situations simply no longer makes sense. Have you ever found yourself pushing something, insisting on paths that no matter how hard you tried, seemed to lead nowhere? It's like trying to sail against the tide, using all your energy just to stay in the same place. When the exhaustion outweighs the reward, it feels like the universe is telling you that it's time to change your approach. At this point, many hear the call to enter what we can call creator mode, a profound transformation that goes beyond mere action and enters the realm of consciousness. After all, what's the point of insisting on something that doesn't resonate with your true essence? This creator mode is more than just a simple change in perspective. It's a new way of relating to reality. When you stop fighting against life's current, you start to notice that there is an invisible wisdom guiding the flow of things. This is where the true magic of manifestation comes in, where the focus is no longer on forcing, but on allowing. The energetic vibration changes completely when you let go of the need for control and start flowing with what the universe offers. This moment is a true internal revolution, where you awaken to your power to co-create with the quantum field that surrounds us. And isn't it ironic? The more you let go, the more life seems to fall into place. But this doesn't mean passivity. In creator mode, you become aware of your ability to shape your reality, not through force, but through intention. Suddenly, doors begin to open in unexpected ways. And it reminds me of something a friend once told me. Sometimes, the key to success is to stop chasing things and let them come to you. It may seem counterintuitive, but there's deep wisdom in trusting the flow of the universe. Spirituality and quantum science have much to say about this, about how our vibrational frequency attracts experiences that are in tune with our internal vibration. What if what you desire is actually in what you let go of? Have you ever considered that maybe the real life change isn't in trying to make everything happen, but in allowing the quantum field to bring you what is already destined for you? In creator mode, this is the key. Not to force, but to create. Entering this state of consciousness expands your perception and reveals mysteries of the universe that were once hidden. It's as if, by relaxing, your energetic vibration adjusts to a higher frequency, opening doors to the unknown. And what happens when we allow ourselves to follow this flow? The answer lies in the next step of this journey. When you align with your inner truths, something magical starts to happen. Life, once full of obstacles and pressures, begins to flow much more smoothly. Living out of obligation, trying to please everyone, becomes a huge burden, like carrying an invisible weight. Inner alignment, on the other hand, allows things to find their own path with much less effort. It's interesting to notice that when our actions align with who we really are, the universe responds harmoniously. And of course, the sense of peace that comes with this is priceless. After all, how can we live a full life if we're disconnected from our essence? This alignment is almost like tuning a musical instrument. When each string is in the right tone, the melody flows without noise. Similarly, When you align your vibration with your deepest truths, you start to attract experiences and people that resonate with this new state of consciousness. It's amazing how the vibrational frequency we emit can shape our reality in ways we don't always realize. How many times have you noticed that when you're at peace with yourself, everything around you seems to fall into place? That's not a coincidence. It's the resonance of your energy with universal laws. The contrast between living out of obligation and living in alignment is stark. When we do things just because we feel we should, life becomes a series of tasks, almost like we're on autopilot. But when we're connected to what truly makes sense for us, each moment becomes an opportunity for expanding consciousness. It's as if the universe gives us permission to be who we really are, without masks or external expectations. From that place, the energetic vibration we emit is purer, and this directly reflects on the opportunities that come our way. So, have you ever wondered what could happen if you decided to live more aligned with your truths? This process might seem challenging at first, especially since we've been taught to follow external patterns. But the reward is immense. When you live in tune with your being, every step you take in life has a clearer purpose. And as you enter this flow, you'll see that exploring your authentic passions, the ones that truly resonate with your soul, will be the next natural step. When you step into creator mode, you realize that life is much more than following a predetermined script. It's an opportunity to discover your true passions and natural gifts. Instead of fighting against the flow, you begin to open yourself up to what truly resonates with your soul. Have you ever stopped to think about what really makes you feel alive? Sometimes we spend so much time trying to fit into society's molds that we forget to explore our own talents and interests. Creator mode gives us a chance to fix that, allowing our essence to shine without restrictions. And that changes everything. This process of exploration is deeply liberating. Imagine living a life where every step you take is guided by something that truly inspires you. Instead of feeling trapped in a monotonous routine, you find yourself immersed in activities that ignite your energy, raising your vibrational frequency. When we connect with our authentic passions, the vibration we emit attracts more experiences that resonate with this new reality. This is the true power of self-awareness and expanding consciousness, finding joy and purpose in what we do. And there's nothing more powerful than living in harmony with what truly makes us happy. Of course, often, discovering your passions may involve stepping out of your comfort zone and facing the unknown. But instead of seeing this as an obstacle, view it as an opportunity for growth. After all, the greatest leaps in life come when we allow ourselves to try something new. This is where creator mode truly shows its strength, because instead of reacting to circumstances, you begin to create your own opportunities. How many times have you heard stories of people who transform their lives by following their passions? That's no coincidence. It's the universe responding to your vibration. So, why not allow yourself to explore those passions? Start small, maybe by reading a book on a topic that interests you, or trying a hobby you've always wanted to explore. As you open yourself up to what truly inspires you, you'll find that life becomes lighter and full of possibilities. And the best part, by directing your focus toward these passions, you'll see that the power of intention can completely transform your reality. Intention is a powerful and transformative force, capable of shaping our reality in ways we often underestimate. When we focus on what truly inspires us, it's as if the universe responds with synchronicity, opening doors that once seemed impassable. This connection between intention and the universe may seem magical, but it's actually a natural manifest. When you are genuinely aligned with your desires and passions, your energetic vibration rises and the universe responds, creating favorable circumstances for your intentions to manifest. How many times have you found yourself reflecting on how, in certain moments, everything seems to flow perfectly? The power of intention goes far beyond simple wishes or momentary wants. A clear and firm intention can activate a series of events in the quantum field, where all possibilities exist. When you truly commit to an intention, something almost magical happens. Your energetic field begins to attract people, situations, and opportunities that resonate with your vibration. This alignment doesn't happen by chance, but is the result of clear consciousness about what you want to achieve. Universal laws are always in motion, and our intention is the starting point to transform these energies into reality. Have you ever stopped to think about what you are intending for your life at this moment? Intention also has the power to turn challenges into opportunities. When we face obstacles and decide to focus our energy on solutions rather than being consumed by the difficulty, we completely change the dynamic. This shift in focus is crucial because it redirects our energy from the problem to something constructive, unlocking paths that once seemed impossible. Great spiritual masters like Yogananda have taught us the importance of maintaining pure and focused intentions, resisting the distractions that the external world offers. The secret lies in staying firm in what we desire, trusting that the universe works in our favor when we align our intentions with our inner truth. Keeping a clear intention also helps us access the field of infinite possibilities. Quantum physics suggests that when we set an intention with focus and clarity, we begin to influence the world around us in a direct way. However, this process isn't passive. It requires commitment to our intentions and a state of consciousness that allows us to recognize opportunities when they arise. And more than that, it requires us to be open to the unexpected, as the universe doesn't always deliver what we desire in the exact way we imagine. Sometimes, the paths that open up are even better than the ones we planned. What are the intentions you've been nurturing, and what opportunities have already revealed themselves through them? What truly inspires you? What are the deepest desires that move your soul? Identifying what truly motivates you is the first step to aligning your intention with your life purpose, and by doing so, you'll realize that the answers you seek are already in motion, just waiting for you to direct your energy consciously. The universe responds to the clarity of our intention with synchronicities, and suddenly, everything seems to fall into place. When we are aligned with our true desires, the path ahead becomes clearer, and the manifestations of our dreams start to take form more easily. How could you begin to adjust your intentions today to create a reality more aligned with what you desire? And this is where detachment and emotional freedom come into play, allowing us to live fully in the present. When we set a clear intention, but release the need to control every detail of how it will manifest, we make room for the universe to work in our favor. The combination of a strong intention and detachment from the outcome is a powerful formula for conscious creation. Without the anxiety of controlling every step, life flows with more ease and freedom, and opportunities present themselves in unexpected ways. After all, what could be more satisfying than seeing the results of our intentions arise in ways we never imagined? Letting go of control can seem like an immense challenge, especially for those who have always planned every detail of their lives with near surgical precision. However, it's interesting to note that behind the attempt to control every situation lies a deep fear of the unknown. When we manage to set aside this need for predictability, we begin to experience a freedom that often seemed unattainable. After all, living in the present is a way of embracing uncertainty, appreciating the moments of spontaneity life gives us. The fear of the future, which so often paralyzes us, dissolves when we accept that the universe has its own logic and that we don't always understand what it has in store for us. Have you ever thought about how life can positively surprise us when we stop forcing outcomes? Detachment, however, is not synonymous with giving up or lacking ambition. On the contrary, it invites us to trust more in our journey and understand that not everything depends solely on our will. Many confuse detachment with resignation, but the truth is that by letting go of control, we allow doors to new possibilities to open more naturally. This creates an incredible space for the energies of the universe to work in our favor. The emotional freedom that comes with detachment allows us to focus on what really matters, the now. Living in the present is a gift we give ourselves, and it's also the path to keeping our vibrational frequency elevated. How do you deal with your expectations about the future? Isn't it time to loosen the reins a little? The practice of detachment is a true art, and like any art, it requires dedication and patience. It starts with small daily actions, like letting go of the obsession to control every detail of the routine, and progresses to deeper issues, like accepting that not everything we plan will be realized the way we imagined. And you know what's even more curious? When we relax and stop fighting against the currents of life, things start to flow in unexpected ways. Letting go of control doesn't mean abandoning our dreams, but allowing the universe to show us other paths, perhaps easier, perhaps more aligned with our true essence. What would you gain if you learned to trust the flow of life more? The beauty of detachment lies precisely in the lightness it brings. It frees us from the need to have all the answers, to anticipate every step. When we stop trying to understand and control everything, we make space for the new to enter our lives. The magic of the unknown begins to envelop us, and the universe finds creative ways to surprise us. Furthermore, by practicing detachment, we align our energy with the universal laws that govern the cosmos. We become part of a larger flow where our intentions and desires are guided by a wisdom beyond what we can imagine. This is the true power of living according to the vibrations of the universe. It's funny how, so often, we insist on holding on to something that no longer serves us, whether it's an idea, an expectation, or even an emotion. Detachment invites us to release those old ties and live more lightly. When you let go of control, you open space for new opportunities to reveal themselves. It's like clearing the garden of weeds. Only then can the flowers grow freely. Letting go is trusting that the universe has its own plans, and those plans are often much bigger and more beautiful than we could have imagined. And there's nothing more powerful than this, allowing life to surprise us. So, how would your life be if you stopped trying to control everything? Imagine what it would be like to wake up every day with a sense of freedom, knowing you're doing your part and trusting that the universe will take care of the rest. This isn't passivity. It's a way of living with more trust and flow. Every step you take with this new mindset expands your consciousness and strengthens your connection to universal wisdom. And when you least expect it, things start to fall into place in ways you never could have planned. Are you ready to let go and trust the flow? The transformation you seek is just one step away. The decision to apply all this knowledge to your life. Take a moment to think. How would it be if you stopped being just a spectator and became the true creator of your reality? The universe is ready to respond to your vibration. So, what are you waiting for? Start now by aligning your intentions with what you truly desire, freeing yourself from the need to control everything and trusting the flow. Have you imagined the power this could have in your life? If you felt this calling, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications to keep exploring this journey of self-discovery and consciousness expansion. Oh, and don't forget to leave a like. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this message and watch the content that will appear on the final screen. See you soon, and thank you for being here.